how to pre-sell and persuade your audience. 10 different types of products you offer as a lead magnet. Now, most people who land on your sales letter for the first time won't purchase a membership. That's why you'll want to get them on your mailing list first, which you can do by dangling an enticing lead magnet. Now, here are different types of lead magnets you can offer: ebook or report, video, audio, app or software or plugin, template, checklist, cheat sheet, swipes, gear list. Next, 5 lead magnet titling templates that get attention. A lead magnet with a good title gets attention and persuades people to join your list. Bad titles get ignored and get people clicking the back button. Now, with that in mind, check out these 5 templates. The secrets of getting a good result. The step-by-step guide to getting a good result. The quick and easy way to get a good result. Now, how to get a good result even if you enter the process without any prerequisites. For example, how to lose weight fast even if you have a slow as snail's metabolism. The super simple way to get a good result. Next, 7 characteristics of a good lead magnet. Now, before you launch your next lead magnet, use this mini checklist to ensure you're creating an effective product. Is this a product your audience really wants? Does it have a compelling title? Does it have a professional, attractive, and compelling e-cover graphic? Does the lead magnet provide a useful yet incomplete solution? Does the lead magnet naturally lead to your paid offer? Now, is the interior professionally designed or laid out? Is it a digital product that's easy to distribute? Next, the effective lead page checklist. Creating an effective lead magnet is essential, and so is crafting an effective lead page that persuades people to exchange their email address for your free product. Now, use this checklist before you publish your lead page. Does the page look attractive and professional? Does the page include an attention-getting, benefit-driven headline? And does the page include a set of benefit statements that get prospects excited about the offer? Does the page include a strong call to action that tells people how to claim the offer and why they should do it right now? Do the web page colors match your branding? And does the opt-in form work properly? Next, the effective sales page checklist. Your membership site's sales page can make or break your conversion rate. That's why you want to make sure you run through this sales page checklist. Ask, does the page look professional and attractive? Does it include a compelling headline? Does it include a benefit-driven subheadline? Does the opener draw people into the letter and engage their emotions? But does the page introduce your membership site as a solution to a pressing problem? Does the page include a bulleted list of benefits people will enjoy once they join your site? And does the page raise and handle objections? Does the page include a guarantee? Does it include proof such as testimonials, case studies, or screenshots? Now, does the page include a strong call to action, preferably with a sense of urgency? Does the payment button work? Does it include a postscript that reiterates a main benefit or introduces a new one? Does the page include professional, eye-catching graphics? Next, 3 tips and tricks for crafting stronger sales copy. Now, whether you're creating a lead page or a sales page, you need to be sure it's effective and compelling. Now, check out these 5 tips and tricks. Build credibility. Your readers are wondering, why should I listen to you? Your sales page needs to answer that question. Now, focus on the reader, not yourself. A quick way to check that you're focusing on your reader is to ensure you're using plenty of you phrases and very few phrases with words like I and me. Use trigger words. Now, these words tend to almost always get attention. The list includes words like you, powerful, effective, amazing, secrets, new, quick, easy, how to, guaranteed, free, proven, surprising, startling, and now. Now here's the next best practice. How to make sure your autoresponder series works in the long term. Now if you set up an autoresponder to pre-sell prospects on your membership site, you'll want these emails to work for you over the long term. Now, here's the secret. They need to be evergreen. This means that you don't share any information that could date the content. For example, don't refer to any seasons. Don't refer to any dates like months or years, etc. Don't reference current news events, at least not in a way that makes it sound like they just happened. And don't refer to anything as new, for example, this new product. Do share time-tested information that's relevant today and will be relevant a year from now. Next, the pre-selling email template. Now use this template to generate sales for your list. Include subject line, and you're not going to believe this. Hi, state the name. If you've ever tried to achieve some goal, then you know how hard it is to get a good result. But here's the thing, the reason it's so hard is because you can list reason why it's so hard here. Now it makes sense, right? Because include the explanation and elaborate on what makes it difficult for most people to achieve this specific goal. And that's why you're going to love being a member of, you can state your membership site's name. And you see? And in here you can explain how the membership site will overcome the factor that makes it difficult for most people to achieve this certain goal. Now, end result, you get the desired result. But don't take my word for it. See for yourself by clicking here now. You can include the link to the sales page and sign up. And postscript, I didn't think it was possible to get a good result either. Now, I'm a believer, and you will be too once you take a look at this. The perfect pre-selling email series. Now, if you send out one email about your membership site, you'll get a few sales. But if you really want to get a lot of sales, then you need to pre-sell prospects with an email series. I suggest you send out a series of 3 emails that focus on these 3 points. Gain. Here's where you focus on the benefits of your membership site. Second, logic. This is where you appeal to logic, such as by sharing a case study showing or showcasing a member's success. Third, fear. This is where you appeal to emotion, such as by offering a coupon code with a quickly approaching expiration date. Now, here's the next idea. How to increase your conversion rate. Now, your prospects are going to have reasons why they shouldn't buy memberships into your site. These are called objections, and your sales materials need to raise and then handle these objections. Common objections include, it's too expensive, it's too cheap, must be junk, I don't have time, it won't work for me, I don't believe this sales letter. For example, you can counter it won't work for me by offering a guarantee and offering social proof such as testimonials. Which brings us to the next point. The right way to use testimonials. The key here is to focus on quality over quantity. In other words, don't share every testimonial. Instead, only share the best ones. That one that actually proved your membership helps people. For example, this is a fun site is actually a weak testimonial as it says nothing about whether the information works. Here's a better example. The recipes are delicious and the information is top-notch. I've lost 10 pounds so far. Point is, look for testimonials that prove that your sales page and other sales materials are claiming. 3 keys to crafting email subject lines. Now, your subject lines will make or break the success of an email campaign, which is why you want to pay careful attention to crafting them. Check out these 3 keys. Keep them short. Most email clients truncate subject lines, sometimes to as few as 60 characters. So be sure you get your point across in as few words as possible. Now focus on the benefits readers will receive if they read your email. For example, house train even the most stubborn dog. Arouse curiosity when possible. Sometimes, this is as easy as putting a question mark at the end of a benefit statement. For example, lose weight by eating brownies? Next, what to look for in an autoresponder. When shopping around for an autoresponder, be sure it has these features. Built-in statistics. This is so you can track, test, and improve all your email campaigns. Templates. You can make both your emails and your opt-in forms look great using templates. No coding or skills required. Here's the next set of tips. How to build credibility in a sales letter. People won't buy into your membership site if they don't believe your sales letter. That's why you need to build credibility. Here are 2 tips. Use specific numbers. Don't just round up or down, for example, 50. Instead, be specific. For example, 48, which is more credible. Tout your credentials. Let prospects know why they should listen to you. For example, share results you've delivered to clients, the years of experience you have in the field, awards you've won, your relevant educational background, and anything else that builds your credibility. Next, 2 reasons why you should outsource sales copy. Have you studied copywriting? If not, then it's a good idea to outsource this task to a professional copywriter. Here's why. Outsourcing could add thousands to your bottom line. Now, if you write a sales letter that converts at 1% and a pro creates a letter that converts at 4%, you'd be making 4 times the money. That's definitely a good return on your investment. Outsourcing frees up your time. Now, why struggle with the big learning curve and trying to do it yourself when you can just hand it over to a pro? This frees your time to focusing on other high-value tasks you need to complete to run your membership site. Now, here's a related set of tips. How to track and test sales letters. But the best way to improve your sales page and lead page conversion rates is by tracking and testing your sales copy. Follow these tips. Use a good split testing tool. You can find any number of free and paid solutions online, such as splittestmonkey.com. Now focus on those factors that will have the most impact on conversion rates. Now these factors include the headline, the overall offer or price and bonuses, and the overall design of the page. Next, 3 mistakes to avoid when creating pre-selling blog posts. Pre-selling prospects using your blog is an effective way to boost conversions. But just be sure to watch out for these mistakes. Mistake 1. Using weak titles. Your blog post title will make or break the success of a post. So be sure to create intriguing, benefit-driven titles. Mistake 2. Solving your prospect's problem completely. Your blog post should be useful in that they solve part of a problem, yet incomplete, which lets you point to your membership as the solution. Mistake 3. Failing to offer variety. Now, if you post one 500-word how-to post after another, your readers are likely to get bored. That's why you should offer some variety, such as lists, tips, interviews, infographics, video posts, and more. Next, 7 pieces of rebrandable content to distribute to affiliates. If you're setting up an affiliate program, then you can help your affiliates pre-sell memberships and boost conversions by offering them rebrandable content to distribute. This content includes reports, email series to upload to an autoresponder, blog articles, solo emails, social media content, for example, infographics, memes, tips, etc. Graphical advertisements such as banners and other ads, videos. And you can also ask your affiliates what rebrandable content they need and then provide it for them. 3 best practices for creating effective case studies. One really powerful way to pre-sell your prospects is by offering proof that the content inside your membership site will provide good results. And one way to offer this proof is in the form of a case study, which you can post to your blog, send to your mailing list, and give to your affiliates to distribute. Now, keep these tips in mind as you create your case study. Choose a subject that's part of your target market. The more closely aligned the subject is to your ideal customer, the more the case study will appeal to your audience. Provide lots of data. Whenever possible, provide as much before and after data as you can. For example, if you're doing a weight loss case study, then offer numbers such as weight, hip measurements, chest measurements, upper arm measurements, and thigh measurements. Obviously, you should take before and after photos as well. Now consider doing it live. For example, if you are doing a 6-week weight loss case study, then you can release an installment every week with the latest data and observations. Next, 4 tips for building your authority in the niche. People like to do business with those they know, like, and trust, which is why I've suggested that you build in a mailing list or use other platforms such as a blog or social media channel to build relationships. Now, these platforms also help you build authority or expertise in the niche. Here are 4 tips for building this authority. Blanket your niche with content. If your prospects see your name and content pop up every time they're looking for a solution to their problem, they're going to start seeing you as an authority in the niche. Provide proof. Your prospects want to believe you, but they're skeptical because they've been burned before. That's why you want to offer proof such as case studies to show that your solutions really work. Offer something unique. You need to offer fresh tips, pioneer new ways of doing things, and otherwise provide information people can't find anywhere else. Authorities are the leaders in the niche who provide new information. Everyone else is a follower who provides nothing new. Get interviewed. When others interview you, then you're instantly seen as an expert in the niche. Now here's the next idea. How to use webinars to pre-sell your membership site. A webinar is a great way to pre-sell your membership site because it gives you a chance to showcase your expertise. So check out these tips for making the most of your presentation. Put together a nice presentation. This includes a professional slide deck if it's a slide presentation. Now, if you're aiming the camera at you, then be sure to sit somewhere with a simple background. Practice your presentation. This includes practicing with the webinar controls as well as practicing your actual presentation. Just don't script every word, otherwise you'll come off sounding stilted and robotic. Now, pre-sell at the end. Use your presentation to build credibility and share really good information. And then pitch your membership site at the end of the webinar. 3 calls to action templates for pre-sale materials. Whether you're pre-selling using articles, lead magnets, webinars, or anything else, your content needs to include a call to action. Now you can craft your call to action using one of these templates. If you want to get a really good result, then you need to join other savvy. You can include the type of niche of people here, and inside the membership site that has everyone talking. So find out what has everyone so excited about by clicking here now. Another example, the very best way to get a good result is by taking some specific action. And that's exactly what you'll find out how to do when you join. You can include the membership site name here and click here to get started. Now, want better results? Then you need to learn the truth about, you can put this certain topic and then find out more by clicking here now. Here's the next idea. 6 JVs that raise your niche authority. One way to elevate your status and authority in your niche is to align yourself with other people who've already established their authority. When your name becomes associated with these other experts, you get to borrow their credibility. Here are 6 joint ventures you can do with others to boost your niche authority. Co-host a webinar together. Create lead magnets together. Invite an expert to contribute a product to your membership site. Guest blog on the expert's blog, especially if they don't accept very many guest authors. Co-write a blog article and post it on your both blog and the JV Partners blog. Create a video together and post it on social media. A simple writing tip for boosting conversions. As I've mentioned, building authority in your niche can help you pre-sell your membership site, which brings us to this tip. A simple way to boost conversions in all your pre-sale materials is by writing with authority and confidence. Because here's the thing, no one wants to follow someone who's unsure of himself. That's why your writing should reflect your confidence in your information. Don't use weak phrasing such as, this tip might produce a result, or doing this thing would probably be a good idea. Instead, write confidently. For example, this tip has worked for hundreds of my clients, and it will work for you too. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me again. You have a wonderful day.